I guess like each question, like you just pass it to the other.
Okay.
I'm Eric. I'm the drummer for Sinnit.
I'm Daniel. I'm on the keys and on guitar.
I'm Andrea, and I'm the bassist.
I'm Tony, and I play guitar and occasional vocals.
I do occasional vocals as well. So, I mean, this is all Antonio because like he met all of us.
I started playing in 2018, and I was in another school district, and then for some reason I moved back to Alief, and I chose a music class, and they put me in a piano class, and then that's where I saw Eric, and I just thought it was this guy with like cool fits, and he could kind of learn piano, and then I would play upright bass, and he seemed interested. And from there it just went on. And then one day in the hallway I was like, yo, you want to join a band? And he was like, let me think about it. And then the next day he was like, oh, I'll join. So yeah, that's how we're here.
Well, Antonio met me by a mutual friend, and from there we just hit it off. Like immediately I put on my phone because I was excited, like, you know, oh my gosh, I met somebody else who plays like music, makes music. And I put on my phone and I showed him some demos. Some were embarrassing. So I was like screaming. It was a pretty weird time in my life. But yeah, that's how I met Antonio, and he introduced me to everybody. And I'm pretty sure Antonio and Andrea like already knew each other at that point.
Yeah, we met each other at church. We were in the same soccer team. We didn't have much interaction, but we went to school together also. And I guess, I don't know, he moved later on, but later on he reached out to me because he saw that I made art, and I started off as like kind of like their artist and their font maker, and then transitioned to being their bassist.
Yeah, she's amazing at all of it. Amazing at all of it. Yeah, that's practically all. Well, I grew up with my brother. Like we slept in the same room and all that. And this dude would come home emo as fuck, just like with his head down. Go ahead. So, can I say my bad? All right. Yeah, like just emo as hell. And like he had this like vintage turntable, and he just blast that shit. He blasts like all kinds of artists, and like. At one point, I started liking it because at one point I was like, man, like this is just noise, dude. But then I started to get it, and that's how I was introduced to it.
I think I found it off the internet, but I would find it on my Discover Weekly on Spotify. So shit would just kind of pop up. That's really it.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing for me. Maybe like in quarantine when I was going through like a music phase, like a only listening to music in my free time kind of phase, and I would try to discover new genres, and then I discovered shoegaze, and I kind of immediately liked it. So yeah.
I think I discovered shoegaze via Slow Dive. I think the first Slow Dive song I heard was like freshman year, and I think it was Sugar for the Pill, if I remember. It's like in a YouTube playlist, like deep down. And then from there I was like, what is this? And then yeah, I kind of never listened to it again until a year ago, and I was like, no, this is the music that really impacted me and us, I think. And yeah, it inspired us in our current music that we make now. Yeah.
On start the band. Honestly, you probably have to ask Antonio, because Antonio is the one who like started it all. Like, if it weren't for Antonio, like a lot of this wouldn't have happened. And that's our manager. Hey, that's a shout outs to Broccoli. Short King, yeah. Short King, yeah. That's our Short King. Yeah, and especially shout outs to Josh, because without Josh and Antonio, a lot of it would not have been able to happen, and we're very thankful for the two of them. And I mean, this is practically a question for you to answer. Like, what inspired you?
Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to make music since like 2018, and it's just been like a really crazy roller coaster, ups and downs, and it can't be a coincidence like how I know each one of these guys, and I just think, I don't know, it was like somebody put it together, like the universe or whatever. It was like somehow meant to be, because it's funny how I moved district and I choose a music class and I meet Eric, and then I'm in photography and I'm talking to this guy and he's like, oh, my friend makes music, I'll put you guys together during lunch. And then I met Daniel, and then Andrea, being a longtime friend from church and soccer, and not really talking to each other for a long time, and seeing her talent, her art skills, and being really interested in it. And I don't think even she expected to become a bassist one day. And yeah, it's just strange how I met Josh too. It's just weird. I can't explain it.
I was a micro Eastlab, bro. When motherfuckers realized I was a micro Eastlab back in senior year, they were like, no fucking way. I got sent out the hood. Everyone got $1 million houses. Eric bought himself a Camaro. Daniel, Andrea got all the art supplies. Bro, Antonio right now, 3 houses, 2 extra cribs. Bro, and me, nah, but for real though, I love my band. I love the people I met. I'm not gonna explain long, because I don't take shit like this serious. But at the same time, I mean, honestly, I suck at doing art. But seeing other people do it and being like if I can help them, I might as well. Here you go, you can have this shit back. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm not even supposed to be part of this. My fault, y'all.
I've been listening to a lot of Argentinian rock from the 70s. Bro, them Argentinian as fuck, bro. They were on something else. Like, they're like the British motherfuckers of Latin America, of Latin rock. Like, they invented everything, bro.
I'd say new wave, or like, I don't know, just stuff around that genre, like New Order, Depeche Mode, you know. And then also like emo, like the metalcore emo. I don't know, that came out of nowhere, and I'm just
Hot Topic emo.
and yeah, I've just been hyper fixated on that kind of genre. Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of Current George. He's like my main inspiration. I really love him. Shout outs to Nick Radigan. Love that guy. A lot of Radiohead. Like, I love Radiohead. Also, there's other artist, Fog Lake. I wouldn't say he's too small, but he's pretty good. That's what I've been listening to.
You know, at the moment, I've been listening to a lot of Tool, a lot of Primus, a lot of Hum. I've been getting into Hum a lot. Electra 2000. I think it's better than You'd Prefer an Astronaut, but I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, I've just been listening to those artists a lot.
Oh man, they're about everything. They're about everything. Like us as a band, we've all had our moments of like, you know, when something happens to you, like, I guess it's probably, I don't know if this happens to other people, but like when something happens to me, like I'm not immediately affected by it. The first thing I'll think about is like, man, how can I turn this into a song? You know what I mean? Like that's what I think. I don't know. That's so our lyrics are basically about like bunch of love, you know. We love but we also, yeah, we love too hard. We love too hard, man. Just about like practically that, just love and like growing up, especially like back when we were wasting, we wrote about being a part of like Alief and how that's affected all of our lives, and like we just had a bunch of like, you know, like heavy rock songs contributing to Alief, because we really loved this area, but at the same time it's like, you know. But we're from Alief, so that's that. And I don't know if Antonio wanted to say. Me and Antonio are the main songwriters.
Yeah, me and Daniel are the main songwriters, and our styles are like completely different, and but they're both unique in their own way, and they're both good. And my lyrics are usually, like Daniel said, about like love and heartache and drugs and and what's that?
Heavy emotion.
Yeah, just heavy emotions and experience, and yeah, it's just a mixture of everything that we've been through.
We want our music to be a warm hug. Warm hug. That's back though. For sure. Oh, right now, RV Tree, definitely. We love RV Tree. Shout out to them. Shout out to Alejandro. Shout out to all of them. I'm not sure if we know any other. Oh, Crest from Nowhere. We wanna collab with them. It'd be dope. We went to their concert a few days ago. They're lit on stage. We love them a lot, and we're just ready for other people to see us, so they'd want to collab with us, you know, because we're very open, you know, very open-minded, especially to genres. Anything you want to say?
I mean, of course, we'd love to collab with like bands that we look up to, but it's really cool how just the local bands that we've collabed with and that we've done shows with, they've been amazing so far. Like our V-Tree, they're like sweethearts, and they're just amazing people. So we're excited to we're excited to like kind of build up an Alief scene and help support it, and just work hard so it'll last a long time, you know what I mean?
Hey, don't forget Bliss Seconds.
Oh yeah. Bliss Seconds.
Put the camera to yourself, man. Shout out to the bassist, man. Shout out to the bassist, man. Bliss Seconds.
Yeah. We did a Halloween show with Bliss Seconds, and it was really good.
Yeah.
And then we saw them perform. Was it last week?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
He performed with Crest from Nowhere.
Yeah. And they were good too. They were good. And yeah, we're just excited to collab with future artists. I feel like I'm nervous right now, so a lot of them don't come to mind, but
we're literally about to play a show. Right?
Yeah, and yeah, just whichever one comes in the future, we just want to, I guess, share and help give them a boost, because it hasn't been easy, and we know it's not easy to really build up something. So, yeah.
You need young? Yeah, you see that? I don't want to just, you know, it's all about Eric and the basses as well.
We're the quiet ones.
Yeah.
They're a little quiet. Yeah, from when I don't really.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
I mean, like, when you go to shows or just look online, and see videos and shit, and it's like, oh my god, this screen is becoming all bigger. It's coming back.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's cool to see, but we have to. We're in the southwest of Houston, and then we have to travel like 45 minutes to an hour to get to a place where that's really a scene and where it's like really put together. But whenever we go, we're like, oh, we need to see whatever we can get from there, all the positive things and the things we can build on, and then try to bring it over here and then try to build upon it. But yeah, it's crazy to see, and it's cool to see what Houston has to offer when it comes to music. And I think Houston's a little underrated. Like, we need to be on the radar more. And yeah, you guys want to say something?
We can move on to the next question. Yeah, next question. Before we go on stage, be ready, because we're ready. We're ready. We're really ready.
We got music coming out. We're recording.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't ready.
EP, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit, man. It's gonna hit, man. It's gonna hit. We're really excited for it because we have a lot to offer, man. A lot to offer. We have a lot to say, a lot to offer, and I mean, just be ready for that, man. Because we're excited, and we hope you are too. And that's all. Anything y'all want to say? Yeah. That's it? All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Should we do like a 1, 2, 3, send it?
No, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Where do you put the phone?
In your pocket.
Pocket? Got it.
Don't forget it, bro.
I'm not gonna. Hey.